You must be upset. Are you upset?
No.
Yes, you are upset.
Yeah.
Say it.
I'm upset.
Say it so the whole band can hear you.
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm upset.
Hey guys, it's Pete over here. It's about 7:15 p.m. Just closed down the shop. I was gonna record this video a little bit earlier today. Actually, I was gonna record it yesterday, but as the title states, a little bit upset. Upset with eBay, upset with some of the viewers. This is about the auction that I had started about 10 days ago. I made a video about it. I want to create some buzz about it. Well, I guess I created too much buzz because this amp that I listed by Macintosh on eBay, it really took off. It had a huge amount of views, like 3,000 views, over 300 watchers, crap load of bids, and it was doing pretty well. And I was expecting this to probably maybe reach 11, 12, maybe maximum $1,300 because the market was wide open. There was zero competition. There was nothing on the market. There was nothing on the market for the last 3 months. So it gave me great indication to do this item on auction on eBay. And what happened was item took off right away, lots of bids. Got to like $400 or $500 right away, then kind of stalled, then it jumped to about, after a day, to about $800, which was great, which is exactly what I wanted. And then, you know, as more views on YouTube, more views on eBay. Well, what happened was, and I love you guys, I mean 99.9% of the viewers that watch me, I love you guys, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, but there's always few, that little, 0.0% that wants to screw around with you. And people started bidding with intention of never buying it, right? And made this item even go higher. I think it reached, by the third day, it reached like $1,500. The highest bid was like $1,520 or something. And then 2 days before, all of a sudden, another item popped up available as a buy it now, same amp, for $1,200, which is okay. It was beat up. It didn't look good. I wasn't worrying about it. A day before the auction ended, I think like a day and a half before, another one popped up on auction, and people started bidding on it and went up to like $800. Like within few hours. Now, what are the chances of not having any units available to all of a sudden have 3 available in the same few days? Crazy, isn't it? And people started pulling, right, their bids, like retracting their bids, which is kind of not totally against eBay policy, but in a way it is. And I'm gonna quote this actually. I mean, this is policies and procedures right from the eBay. And this is what eBay states: to protect our sellers, we have certain policies to make sure buyers understand that placing a bid or buying an item is a contractual obligation. We also provide a range of tools to help sellers protect themselves from buyers who might disrupt their business in some way. And this is exactly... Ruby, come on, please, be quiet. And this is exactly what started happening here. People started bidding for no reason, just to get the item go up higher, with no intention of paying for the item, and then realizing, okay, I'm going to pull my bids off. You interrupting that way with the potential buyers that actually want to buy the item. So I had to contact eBay. I actually had to report all 5 bidders that pulled back, because what happened was I had the highest bidder at $1,520 that pulled the bag, retract the bid. Then it went to $1,380. Another person retract their bid. Then it went to $1,320. Another person retract the bid. Then it went to $1,100. Another person and it just kept going and going and going. Then finally on Sunday, the item actually end up selling on auction for $831. Sunday night. And then within 2 hours, I get a message from the guy who won the auction that he wants to cancel, retract the bid. He doesn't want it anymore. A bunch of BS. And really, eBay is not going to do anything about it because their policy, and I'm hoping actually somebody at eBay is watching this because they need to fix this, okay? It cannot happen like that so many are people bidding, jacking up the item, that actual bidders that were interested in this never had a chance to bid. The realistic price for this item was anywhere between $1,000 to $1,200 to be sold at. That's what the history tells me from previous years, that's what this item will bring in. And just crazy. I hope eBay can figure this out, that this is really a contract. When you're bidding on it, you're stating that you are willing to pay for the item. And now the person even that won pulls their bid off, right? Wants to cancel their transaction. Just insane. eBay, fix the problem, please. Don't let people do this. So I did report all these people that actually were bidding on it. I honestly think eBay is not going to do anything about it. It is what it is. Hopefully one day eBay will change their policy, because they actually state as a seller, hold on. What's not allowed? You cannot buy with the intent to disrupt a listing. You cannot place a bid that greatly exceeds the value of the item in order to prevent a sales without intending to buy the item. And this was definitely disrupted, and then people are pulling their shit back. I was upset. And nothing I can really do about it. The two items that became all of a sudden available also on eBay, super weird as well. So I'm gonna wait till those sell off, and eventually I'm gonna redo the auction, and hopefully it's gonna go smooth. It's not really a rant. I was upset because it's not supposed to be happening like this. And people that like to screw around with you, it's just stupid. It's just goofy. Don't do it. What's the point? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Till next time, cheers.